The trading industry as a whole has some pretty common challenges. And if anyone's ever tried to trade, they'll know what these challenges are. But those challenges have to do with lack of discipline or lack of patience or not really knowing how to kind of forecast the market. We also know that a lot of traders don't even know what is the problem with their own trading. They have no way of tracking or knowing how to read the numbers that they have. So there's all sorts of problems. And this one toolkit solves all of those. It helps people with their discipline. It shows them exactly what the market is saying could happen in the near future. It shows them their numbers in a very highly effective way. It even has, not yet, but to talk to these folks using the toolkit directly within the toolkit. Some of the most exciting parts about it is going to be the forecasting tool, the gates tool, the withdrawal plan. The tracking is huge. This trading, it's not about winning. It's actually about not losing, right? If you can see the patterns of the losses and prevent them from happening at all, you're going to be way ahead, leagues ahead of pretty much every trader out there.
All right, folks, buckle in. Here's the breakdown of Zach's $800 verified play called Live Inside the Room. Watch this. Price pulls into the pocket, our proprietary signals kick in, and Zach steps up like a pro hitter, reading a fastball, entry crack, locked, and boom. The move begins, stops tightened with precision, break even secured, managing the trade like a veteran closer protecting the ninth inning, and there it is. 40 clean pips verified on the broker, an $800 play executed live step by step. This is what our traders learn to do every day: structure, timing, discipline, and real-world execution. Welcome to the TraDeca X Podcast. This is genuinely the first podcast for TraDeca that we have ever had. The first podcast that we have ever had for TraDeca X. And so it's exciting times. A lot of people have been asking us because, Prosperity U podcast has been awesome over the years. People have really found so much value from it. And where the heck have you guys been? How come you haven't been doing these podcasts? And every time we'd come on, we'd say, oh, well, all these things were coming up and all this stuff. And ultimately, you should be able to see it on the screen here that we have a launching soon. Free access for early adopters. The future of trading. This is like literally going to disrupt the entire trading space. And so it's very, very exciting. The big point of the equation here is we've been away from podcasting now because of the developments of everything that's been coming out. And so Travis, he says he's not a coder, but I think he codes better than anybody that's gone to school for it. It is absolutely incredible to witness what Zach and Travis are doing with code. We have a trading bot system coming out, like a trading bot signal system. You will still need to be the one, as at now, to press a button. However, it couldn't be more clear in terms of signals, and then application throughout, like for when to put your stop loss in place. Obviously, we do have a stop loss that goes in place immediately if you're following our system, but when to drag it up into profit, how much profit should you be dragging it in, and then how to manage the trade thereafter. The system is literally going to spell it out for you and make it very clear. So that is incredible. And I've been using it, and actually just in the last couple of days, over $2,000 in the last 3 days, just utilizing Zach's bot system. So I'm very excited about that. And so the developments, I don't know how much we're going to reveal here on this call. Like we were just talking about it just a little bit here. Do you guys want to illustrate a little bit today? Do you guys want to just kind of talk about it? Travis, you were mentioning that you wanted to wring Zach's neck because he was finding bugs. Where do you guys want to go?
I think just talking about it first and kind of highlighting the problems that these things are going to solve, right? Because that's why we did it. So I think the trading industry as a whole has some pretty common challenges. And if anyone's ever tried to trade, they'll know what these challenges are. But those challenges have to do with, a lack of discipline or a lack of patience or not really knowing like how to kind of predict the market. And I use that word is forecast the market. It's not really predicting, it's looking at the highest probable outcomes and how to do that effectively. Um, we also know that a lot of traders they don't even know what is the problem with their own trading. They have no way of tracking or knowing how to read the numbers that they have. Um, so there's all sorts of problems, and this one toolkit solves all of those. It helps people with their discipline. It shows them exactly what the market is saying could happen in the near future. It shows them um, their numbers in a very effective, highly effective way. It even has not yet, but it's even going to have ways for us to talk to these folks using the toolkit directly within the toolkit. There's just so many really cool things that
Actually, that's working now.
Oh, it's already working.
I got it working.
Oh man,
Realize I
Stayed
had a
up until 2:30 last night. I couldn't stop. It's a pain in the butt, but it's really fun. I enjoy it.
like obviously we're inches away from releasing this thing, but like can you explain like we're talking about the bugs. Let's just have fun talking about them. Like what are some of the bugs that Zach you've been kind of noticing that Travis has been ironing out and getting these things in place? Like I've been playing around with it. I don't see the things that you guys are seeing. And
very
like you
small.
even yesterday, did you not say too that yesterday you punched in the forecasting tool, you used it, and it produced
It
exactly
was perfect. Yeah.
I know one of the main bugs that's simple to explain is when you import from say Top Step, for example, the data has the most recent trade on the top of the form. And so it puts that as number one trade, even though the actual first trade was on the bottom of the form. And so when it imports, it was importing the last trade as the first, or
Yeah.
it's flip flopping first and last, and then everything was out of order. So we just had to switch it back. So it's not like a functionality bug. It's like we just want things to be perfect, just be absolutely perfect in this app, so that it's not only beautiful but actually really, really functional.
Mm.
It doesn't help. Obviously I have an engineering background and a lot of that was installing and testing software. So I'm really good at finding the little details like that. And um but again, yeah, what Travis said, they're very small details. Um Overall, the toolkit's working wonderfully well. And again, some of the most exciting parts about it is going to be the forecasting tool, the gates tool, the withdrawal plan. The tracking is huge. The tracking, what that's going to do, the reason tracking is so important, and this is where it's how do you make numbers and tracking like a sexy sales proposition, so to speak? That's a challenge, but I'll tell you what it is. What it does is you immediately in with the tool here, you actually get a visual of potential patterns in terms of your own behavior as a trader. So for example, okay, if you trade for an entire month, 30 days, well, 5 days a week for that month, right? Um, and every Wednesday, you're noticing that in the calendar you have a loss every Wednesday. Well, if all you had was a log like a spreadsheet that told you wins and losses, a win ratio and stuff like that, you won't be able to tell if there's a particular day that you struggle with. And who knows why? It could be the market's a goofball on Wednesdays. It could be that Wednesdays you have an extra stress in life that you have to do every single week, like, I don't know, therapy or something. I don't know. Just there's something that makes it off for you on Wednesdays. This tool makes it really easy to see those kinds of patterns because trading, it's not about winning. It's actually about not losing, right? So if you can see the patterns of the losses and prevent them from happening at all, you're going to be way ahead, leagues ahead of pretty much
Yeah.
every trader out there.
Well, like today, I did a session at 11 a.m. Mountain Standard Time instead of my normal
That's
7.
late. Yeah.
Yeah, and I did that because it was and I guess it's the time that I kind of had a little bit of margin, and I went on and yeah, you know what? Like I didn't get a full. I think I got 7 pips. It's fine. It's great. I've got over 100 pips over the last 3 days, and it wasn't my normal session, but I chose to move my session because I knew this morning that if I would have tried, because of the circumstances that I was having with my kids, that it just would have been a really poor idea. I probably would have everything inside of me now from what I've learned over the years and in conjunction with the toolkit told me now's not the time. Don't do it now. Right? And it's a simple answering the questions, and it's going to
Yeah.
give you a green light, you're good to go, or if it's going to tell you to go and recalibrate or come back another time. Like it's
Yeah,
pretty
it's not just a boring spreadsheet. It's all designed. And so you get color codes. Green's good to go. Yellow means caution. Red means don't
yeah.
trade. It's that simple. There's nothing complex about using this with trading. It actually simplifies things down quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to make a note. My spreadsheets are not boring. They just they just don't look exciting, but they
But
are
they're
quick.
alive
Anytime
now.
I have to go to bed and I can't sleep, I open up your spreadsheets.
Yeah.
Just
to,
kidding.
to lull you to
But
sleep.
but they're alive now. Like they're
I know.
genuinely alive. Through this
Yeah.
app, they're like alive because it's all like and I guess here we are, like I kind of I don't want to. We're going to talk about it this week. Are we saying next week we'll start kind of showing and illustrating some of
Yeah.
these things?
We'll reveal.
We'll reveal a little bit more. Do you think we'll be able to reveal a little of the bot stuff, or that you want to wait a little longer, Zach? Like where are you at
We'll
with some
do
of those things?
we'll put that out another week.
We'll put that out another week.
2 weeks
Man,
we'll
the
start showing you
developments that
it.
you've had just in the last week in and of itself with that has just been incredible. Like it's
Yeah.
already taken my game to another level.
What it I mean, what I found out today, which is kind of a funny, I don't know, kind of a funny concept. So there was a little bit ago, like maybe a month or two ago, that Matt, one of our coaches, he suggested to our community, especially for people that were going through a little struggle. He suggested, look, just set a stop loss. I'm sorry, set a take profit at 10 pips, and then don't move it. Let the market go and hit it. And that helped a lot of people. Well, one thing I'm noticing with this bot, just as a real quick little teaser, is that every single signal goes at least 5 pips. And so here's what that looks like. If you're using a prop firm like we teach our folks to do, um, basically if you set a 5 pip take profit and you don't move it, you let the market just hit that. Every time you push the button, you're making $100. So then the question boils down, it's almost like a video game. It's like you push this button at the right time, you're gonna make $100, and you just wait for the little arrow, boom, you push the button. Most probably you're gonna make $100. Now there are obviously rare cases where it doesn't do it, but that's like once a day, as far as I can tell over the last couple weeks.
Now, because I'm a little bit more I wouldn't say advanced right now, but I'm a little bit more intermediate. Like yesterday, I did, what would be, yeah, I did 30 pips yesterday, so it was $600. And then
Yeah.
I did the other day at 1,300 bucks. How many pips is that? I think that's like 60 or 70
Yeah.
somewhere.
So there's obviously ways to make it much more effective than just $100
60,
per click.
65. So
Um,
65 pips
yeah,
on the day
that's
before.
huge. That's
Yeah,
huge.
but again, I'm a little bit more advanced, so I'm looking at it and I'm seeing it through a few different lenses that like, but those are the things that we're teaching people through the program. So like, listen to what Zach's saying. It's like make an extra $100 a day or a session or multiple hundreds of dollars if you're going to go for multiple. Like how many signals are you seeing within an hour?
About three.
About three, so $300 every hour.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah. It's a pretty straightforward thing. Now, of course, there's more that I want to do to it because it's not meant to be just that, although that's great. I want it to be used for our pro traders who when they enter, they know how to manage it. They know how to see, okay, make a judgment call. Okay, this is going to keep going, or this is not going to go anymore, like what Brian was doing. Because then you click the button, and instead of the $100, 60 pips, that's $1,200. So, that's way better, right? So we're going to keep tweaking it and keep working on it over the next few weeks. But
yeah, but even so, the 2 days, I think the day before I did that, you saw it called like a 200 pip play. Like,
yeah,
there's like, so it's like, and at 200 pips, man, that's a 20, isn't that a $2,400?
making me do math. Goodness, it's 2,000.
2,000.
Wait.
Yeah.
4,000.
4,000.
Oh, that's a 4,000. Thank you for, man, we use calculators.
That's why we use the toolkit.
That's right. We use the tools. We need them just as bad.
Yeah. But you guys are brilliant enough to code this stuff. This is crazy, man. Like,
Kind of reminds me back in the day when they wouldn't let you use calculators in school because you'll never be carrying a calculator in your pocket. It's like now flash forward into 2025 and everybody has a calculator in their
But
pocket.
nobody knows how to do math either.
Yeah.
But I mean, I can do it. It's been fun teaching my kids how to do it and like doing divisions and multiplications and stuff and like carrying and that kind of thing. Like it's simple.
Same with like
but, like,
memorizing
it's
phone
slower.
numbers.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Mhm.
memorizing phone numbers was another one. Yeah, I didn't even know my own
I only
family's
know
phone number.
mine. I don't know anyone else's by heart.
Yeah, that's crazy. Insane.
97877399954 was my first bank account.
Such a lazy
I like numbers.
generation. Well, that's exciting, beyond exciting, to be able to know that like people can now come through and get access to this. Should we share the little video from this week?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
That would be a good idea.
See that?
So
That's
let's
great.
do that. We'll share this video. All right, folks, buckle in. Here's the breakdown of Zach's $800 verified play called Live Inside the Room. Watch this. Price pulls into the pocket, our proprietary signals kick in, and Zach steps up like a pro hitter, reading a fastball, entry crack, locked, and boom. The move begins, stops tightened with precision, break even secured, managing the trade like a veteran closer protecting the ninth inning, and there it is. 40 clean pips, verified on the broker, an $800 play, executed live, step by step. This is what our traders learn to do every day: structure, timing, discipline, and real-world execution. If you want access to sessions like this and the playbook behind them, stick with us for the rest of this short video. Watch it till the end. Champions don't skip steps. Let's go. All right, now that we have your full, undivided attention, welcome to the future of trading. This is for the champions, ready to win on repeat. Listen, it's time to stop juggling multiple tools. The TraDeca Toolkit combines signals, scheduling, tracking, and training into one powerful platform. It's designed for traders who demand more. Powerful trading tools in one unified system. Everything you need to trade consistently, all working together seamlessly. It's real-time trading signals with auto forecasting, where you get to know exactly if the markets are sending buy, sell, or range signals across multiple time frames. Our proprietary algorithms analyze trends, indicators, divergence, and more, so you always know which direction to trade, and you get to trade around your life. You get the blueprint with intelligent scheduling that syncs with your life, with our X marks, market trends, our live copy calls. You get to plan your trading schedule in minutes, not hours. Never miss a high probability setup again. You get effortless trade journaling, auto import and track, automatically import trades from your broker, track win rates, pips, and performance metrics without lifting a finger. Your journal builds itself. Know exactly when you're ready with the emotional evaluation. Our pre-session evaluation checks your mental state before you trade. You get cleared to trade, proceed with caution, or know when to walk away like a legend. You get to learn from the best. You get free training in the hub. You get access, complimentary, beginner-friendly trainings. You get to set up basics and the TraDeca method all in one place. You get to choose dark mode, light mode. You learn your way in your time. There's so much more inside the Inner Circle membership. From advanced strategies and systems to personalized coaching, TraDeca is packed with tools and resources designed to accelerate your trading journey. With verifiable broker statements, emphasize member progress tracking, and 90% weekly community win rate, the Inner Circle is equipped to support you too, with ROI calculators, withdrawal planners, advanced charting, coach messaging, progress tracking, and more. There's free access for early adopters. So the question is, are you ready to level up? Join the waitlist and be among the first to experience the future of trading technology completely free. If you got this far, you get to lock in your lifetime access, be a part of our founding members, and never pay a subscription. This is the pre-launch special. The launch special for you, it's free right now. For life, if you take action now, the next phase is the early bird members at $97 per month. Then the public launch will be $297 a month. This is your only chance. Free lifetime access is only available during this initial launch. Once we open to the public, this offer is gone forever. And it's 2 simple steps. Free access for life, complete both steps, and show up ready for your call. That's it. You're in for life when everyone else pays monthly. So number 1, book your vision call now. Schedule a quick call with our team to discuss your trading vision and how the toolkit can help you crush 2026. Number 2, complete your backstage pass. After booking, you'll be immediately taken to your backstage pass. This isn't just a video course, it's the foundation of your trading transformation. Why the backstage pass matters? Every successful trader in our community started here, treating it with university level commitment. It prepares you for systemized trading success from day one. With an engaging experience you'll actually enjoy, not just another boring questionnaire. So book your vision call. There's no payment required, no credit card needed. Simply show up and come prepared. Spots fill up quick. If there are no available times today, try again tomorrow when spots open up. Please select your time zone in the calendar to see available times in your local time. See you on the other side.
Nice.
So, first of all, not to take away from all the other cool stuff about the app and everything that everybody's getting access to here, but just for a fun moment, like, what do you guys think of that song?
It was awesome.
It's a lot of fun. That's my rendition of Drummer Boy.
Ah.
Little Drummer Boy. Kind of got a Creed vibe. Old Creed, like, actually would be more Alter Bridge, kind of like Mark Tremonti, all over that. Yeah, been having fun. I'm getting ready. I think that I want to release that song next Christmas. But I've got a
Mark
Christmas.
Tremonti was part of the Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Yeah.
You know Trans-Siberian?
No.
Yeah. Oh, I do. Yeah, they're awesome.
Yeah, they play like metal Christmas music, and they put on a really cool show on stage, lights, the whole
Was
shebang.
Mark Tremonti actually a part of that, or are you just saying that?
No, I'm saying if he were a part
If he
of it.
were.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's got that Egyptian kind of Siberian, vibe to it. It's a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun to just I'm excited. I'm working on a big catalog for just this year and next Christmas. So here I am promoting my music. Anyways, it's a free platform for me to promote my music. I'm allowed. If you want to learn more about the music, we've got special things that, by the way, for everybody that becomes a member over here, a percentage of your tuition goes towards one of three good causes of your choosing. Number one, we are working on nonprofit status right now, and we've had Kingdom Love and Light LTD established here in Canada for the last couple of years. And so we work interdenominationally. We've been helping plant churches. We've been helping reignite churches that have been struggling. We've got a Feed the Needy event on December 11th coming up in Didsbury that also includes a Christmas special music production. And then also we have a youth music program. So you can choose one of those three or all of those three for that percentage that we talk about on your call when you book a call and you decide to become a member. So not only is your membership going to help you, and we can talk about your tax mitigation strategies, tax minimization. For those that are running a W-2, if you are filing W-2, we can help you set up a proper sole proprietorship so that all of your investment towards what you're building in your trading business and everything surrounding it should not only be a tax deductible, but it should also be a write-off that returns within your year. And we'll help you with what we call your exfolio. And we'll get you set up for all those moving elements. If you are running a 1099, or in Canada, it would be a T5. Canada's W-2, I believe, is a T4. It's the same concepts, but we just got to help you with filing all those things properly. We've got to do that through our CPAs, but we can help you organize it for the CPAs. So that's what we're here to help you do, to get everything all lined up. So at bare minimum, this is a tax deductible for those that are running 1099 or T5. And for those that are T4 W-2, we can help you not only reduce your taxes, but get that return at the end of the year so that your actual tuition here actually costs you nothing. It kind of works as a savings account. So where else can you get such high value? Like, we've got doctors, we've got like lawyers, we've got dentists, we've got chiropractors in our program. I've heard some of these people actually express that they would be more than willing to pay their normal college tuition for the value that we've brought forward. And where else can you get the type of returns that you've seen on this call? And like, I don't know where this value exists anywhere else. And it's a fraction of what it is to go to college or university, and you can get that money back. It's kind of like I don't know if it's a scholarship or how you'd want to label it, but it's basically
Label it no brainer, maybe.
That's an easy there you
Invest
go.
into yourself.
Investing into yourself and into your family, into your future. Like, it's just kind of silly not to, in my opinion. But hey, to each his own. Some people just still don't get it yet. And if you need more information to help it click, we're happy to send broker statements and all the things that you need for it to go, oh, hi. Anyways, we love you deeply, by the way, if you're listening and if you got this far. We genuinely want to see you win. We want to help press families together across the nations. The mission is very simple. And what worked 30, 40 years ago doesn't work anymore. So we're here to help you have a system that works for you.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, gosh, what worked 5 years ago, it's changed so much, so times are changing. Things are moving quickly.
Mm-hmm.
So
totally. Cool. Well, we want to wish everybody the best in health, wealth, and relationships, and we will see you on the next one. So this was officially episode number 1 for the TraDeca X Podcast. So thank you for being a part of that, and thanks for working with us in our humanness. We're having fun, and we'll see you soon.
See you guys.
Bye for now. All right.